Okay, so this is our second video about our first date. And since I talked on the first one, she's gonna talk on this one. I know we didn't discuss that, but this was gonna happen.
No, so you ruined it with that.
I'm not kidding.
Right. But let's see, our first date. Okay, so for the longest, like, I wasn't really nervous, but I had never been on a real date with I wasn't nervous. I just didn't know how things were gonna go. Cause I know, one, if I was gonna be able to get my grandma's car. Two, I didn't know, we had already had haters, and we just said in the previous one, so I didn't know if she was gonna really still want to go or whatever.
Right.
What else? Oh, and then I had to work.
Oh shoot, we should have talked about that.
And so,
face chick. But I can't remember her name.
Oh. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Every time you can't remember her name. Whitney, girl. Yeah. But yeah, I had, like, where I worked and where I lived was kind of like far. It was like a 30, 45-minute drive. So I was kind of. No. But our first date was cool. So, like, we was texting or whatever, and I told her, I was like, so we're gonna go to Applebee's because this loser had never been there. I mean, like, it wasn't even about money. It was the fact that she had never went to Applebee's, and I was like, how do you never go to Applebee's? She had never been to Razoo's. It's crazy. But
never had chutney.
I had to bring her to the finer things in life. So she thought that on this date she was gonna pay and drive herself.
Because I didn't want her to have to worry or anything, you know?
Right.
Like, I was gonna end up just picking you up as well, or just letting you drive.
But that wasn't how I wanted that to go.
I know.
And it did. So anyway, I pulled up to her home, her residence, and we went to Applebee's. She was like super goofy, giggly, like, you know that that white girl giggling, like, yeah, nervous.
Neither one of us ate.
Yeah,
and she got in trouble because she didn't call her grandma and let her know we were gonna go to the movies.
Yes, I did. I told her while we were still at the restaurant. It was when.
But at first, you were supposed to call her and let her know that we made it.
Right. Okay, but that ain't what you said. Anyway, so we had fun, like, not even really doing anything at dinner. Yeah. And we really
didn't. She got mad because some dude was looking at me.
Yeah. I can whoop his ass. For real. I go hard. Don't go there.
What? It's not my fault. But I don't like guys anyway. I don't like to do the thing.
Anyway, we digress. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, we went to the movies. And didn't we see Friends with Benefits?
I think we did.
We went to see Friends with Benefits.
We were not Friends with Benefits, just to clear that up.
Right.
We just saw the movie.
Not at all.
We weren't even friends because I would have put her in a friend zone. I would not actually wanted to be with her.
Damn.
I'm serious. Like, if I see that person as just a friend, I'm not going to want to do the extra.
Okay. Anyway,
but now you're my best friend.
The lover friend. Well, yeah. Our first date was awesome. We didn't want to end it. Like, even after we came home from the movies and I dropped her at her house, we sat
let me look at
outside because she was trying to be nasty.
No, I was.
Yes, yeah, you were.
Thought I was trying to be nasty.
She was being nasty. She
wanted to kiss me.
No, you. Oh, you lied.
She wanted to kiss me because you admitted it on the set.
I know, but she wanted to kiss me because she said it in the car. She was like, I want to do something so bad, and that's why I told her to stop looking at me because I was like, you know, I'm a very old school, if you would say, yeah, old fashioned. So I was like, we're not gonna kiss on this first date.
That's very, very sweet.
So I was like, don't look at me because you're gonna make me want to. You're gonna tempt me to.
She kept looking at my legs.
Cause she had on shorts that, as you see now, legs all out.
It was in the summer. It's not my fault.
It was at night. It was a breeze.
Texas summer is hot.
Anyway.
And if you're in Texas and you know what I'm talking about, don't be afraid to say, yeah, she's right. It was hot and in Texas.
Boo.
Even though it was at night.
Anyway, she was trying to seduce me in my grandmother's truck. That's crazy. No. Yeah, you were. Yeah, you were. Anyway. I digress.
That was at the pool. That was it.
Yeah, then our freaking second date.
That was our second date. That was not our second date.
That was our third, cause yeah, it was something like that. I don't know. We never really counted because they were all so like. Yeah. With you coming up to Tips, I mean, would you call those dates?
Sort of, because we kind of did go to that
Mooyah Burger,
yeah. Which was the first day we held hands
and kissed. Smooched at my workplace. It was cool. Like I could have people in the back room where I make the cookies.
I love being back here.
It's weird. Anyway, no, that's why I wanted to change it. Anyway, yeah, she took me to Sonic to get some purple orgasms before we went to the pool. So that let me know. Right.
So you gonna say that they aren't?
No, they are, but I'm saying you're trying to seduce me yet again.
Go to Sonic and ask for a purple orgasm flush. The regular drink is nasty. Flush only.
You're such a judger. But yeah, so then we went to one of my friends' pools, and it was like little kids there, and some Mexican old people.
This was at night.
Yeah, it was at night. It was weird that they were there. She just saying that 'cause she was trying to be nasty.
No, they really did. Our kids did that.
And then it was the summertime.
So, if it gets that late, you need to be in bed. That one day, I need to get home. Because my dad was
Oh my gosh. She thought she was going to get a whooping by her dad. That was funny. She had to drive all the way to Grand Prairie.
Well, I mean, because I was supposed to be staying there. So, you know, I thought I needed to be home at a certain time, and I didn't know. And that's a long drive.
It is. I was worried about her driving it
on the highway at night.
Right. And she didn't like this little drop off that's on the way there.
Because it's like a big old drop off cliff, and if you just happen to turn or not turn at the right time, you can be over and die.
She's so dramatic. I drove that way all the time. It's not even that crucial.
Exactly. She drove. Okay. With her driving it. But me driving it by myself, and I was already getting sleepy. So it wasn't really cool with that. But yeah. Anyway.
It's like a 30-45 minute drive. If that was because I was bed. But yes. So anyway.
And even then I had to go on that overpass.
You look preggers when you put your hands like that.
I'm not preggers yet.
It's gonna be a lovely day. But yeah, our first date was amazing, and our leading dates were amazing. We always used to sit in cars. I don't get that. Remember? Right? Yeah, like our first date was sitting in the car.
I took her to this amazing German restaurant.
Schengen.
Yeah.
I think that was actually like when we came closer, because
that's the day
opened up. Don't you ever? No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
That's not the day.
Yes, it is. Because we sat in the parking lot.
No, that was it wasn't. That was not the same day, baby.
Yes,
I promise. The first time we went. No, that wasn't in the car at that time. Remember when I asked you that was when we were in front of Tips? No, yes, we were
in the car in front of that restaurant, and we were you said let's have the conversations while you were just talking.
I know,
and we got to deep conversation, and you were like, "Well, let's see, how did you actually say it?" Because it wasn't in front of Tips. I know that for a fact it wasn't in front of Tips.
It was. I'm saying, oh my God.
I promise you it wasn't in front of Tips.
Yes, it was.
I put that on my grandma wasn't in front of Tips.
You know how much stuff you said, you swear, and you know, and then I prove it to you, and you're like, oh, yes.
It was not in front of him.
Yes, it was, baby.
No, baby. I picked you up from Tex. And we went over to the German restaurant. Hinks.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I remember, like, seriously. Okay, listen. Remember, we were sitting in front of this argument. Right. This is a serious. Okay. We were sitting in front of kids. And remember, I told you, I was like, even when I was little, and I used to, like, watch stuff, and dudes would, like, get flowers for their wives and stuff like that, or whatever. And I told you, I was like, even when I was little, I used to always think, I'm going to give flowers to my girlfriend. I was like, I always knew that I was gay. And then you were like, I have a feeling that you're going to get a text message that's going to make you be like, what? Remember? And then I asked you in the car, I was like, I understand that you don't want to rush things, and that you're going to college, you're going away to school or whatever. I was like, but I want you to take a chance and see if you would like to pursue a relationship. That was in front of kids. We were sitting facing the street. Yes, but you're going to think about it and you're going to remember, I'm telling you. Because in front of Hinks was when we were talking, and I told you, I was like, I started like kind of getting emotional because I told you there was anybody that actually cared for me. Because you had took me to Hinks, and I was like, wow, she's actually just on a spur of the moment type of thing. It was just, yeah. I'm telling you what, think about it. You're gonna, yes. Think about it. Yeah. Anyway, our first day was amazing. That's all that this video is about. No, because you keep kissing me and you're doing things, and we keep making videos, and I'm ready to do everything. So, yes.
They didn't even see all that. I'm just saying.
Oh, did they see your undies?
They got close to it even after they were going to see my butt cheek.
So, they can't have it.
Of course. They can't see you now. They can't see your eyes.
That's cool. Illuminati. Everybody, that's what everybody talking about. I ain't Illuminati. Get the fuck. Oh, shit. My nose is itchy.
Also, I really fell in love with their niece.
My niece couldn't stand her for the longest. Her and her friends.
You're taking my Annie away from me. You're taking my Breezy. She's so adorable.
Special, just a girl. Celebrate. Oh, baby, celebrate.
But
my crack is out, babe. Come on.
Nobody can see her.
Still, though, that feels weird. The cold air. Come on, cuz. You cutting up now. You cutting up now.
Okay. Well, yeah. So that was an extended version of our first date and all the other dates.
And an argument /